Alright, y'all, it's a new day of the week. I'm here back again with another live trading video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Najee. I've been trading for 5 years. I've been profitable for 3 years. And recently, I've been just live trading every week to show you the process of taking wins, losses, and break evens. So right now, I have a list of confluences on why I want to take some shorts at this area. But I do have to wait until 9:30 to look for those trades. It's 9:08 right now, so we have a couple minutes to see if this area wants to get tagged in right now and move, or yeah, you get the point. Yeah, it is what it is. I ended up taking an L on this trade right here. I thought price was going to continue lower the trend from London session, but it is what it is. I am going to wait a little bit before looking for another opportunity, but yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all some quick sauce on how I'm able to take losses and still feel confident to execute my system. And that's because of my journal right here. You see this thing right here on my screen? That's called a journal. I journal every single trades I take. And why do I journal? It helps me see the probabilities of taking wins, losses, and break evens. And not only that, but because I have back tested my system and because I had demo tested my system, I can look over that and see the probabilities of my system. So I know based on that, based on my testing, I can take around 3 to 4 losses before I start taking my winners, right? Now that I'm journaling all my trades from my funded accounts, all the trades that I'm taking and all of that, I could see that everything, the probabilities are basically lining up. And last week, this one right here, this loss right here was an accidental loss. And then I took a normal loss, and then today I took a loss. That's in line with 3 losses, and I could experience maybe a 5th loss since that was a accidental loss right here, but it's all based on probabilities. So I know if I keep following the process, my winners will come, and easily I could cover these losses right here. Look at that. Damn, price want to do me dirty and go in my direction after stopping me out. I just realized there was a gap up here too. If I had entered right here, man, I didn't even realize there was a gap up here. If I knew there was a gap up here, I would have took this trade. Before I completely end off the day, let's actually go over the P&L for the day. If we look at the trade history for today, $985 on this account I lost. And then if we go to my 5%ers account for today, if go to custom period, why is it not popping up? It's already on today. As you can see, US30, I lost $361, so we can just call that $1,400 that I lost today. So y'all, I'm sorry for the late entry. I woke up late and I needed to catch this trade right here. Good thing I caught this trade. I'm about to break even this trade. 45,279. Alright, so I just got stopped out at break even. It is what it is. Alright, so I got tagged in the second trade opportunity right here. All right. I ended up just closing the position where it's at because the trade doesn't look too good at all. You know that feeling like, as a trader, I've been trading for a long time, so I know when I enter a trade, like you know those certain trades when you enter the trade and it's just not looking too good. It's been playing around, and usually when I take a loss, it's gonna be like instant, or if I'm taking a beautiful trade, it's gonna be instant. So I'm gonna just close it out and call it a day. I'm gonna show up tomorrow and follow the same rules and process. So if we go over the P&L for the day right here, I lost 435 right here, and then we had a break-even trade right here. And then if we look at the other account, I had that same break-even trade and that small loss right here. So in total, let's just call it like $550. We can just call it $550 that I lost today, instead of the full $1,400 risking across both accounts. So it is what it is. I'm gonna show it tomorrow. I'll follow the same rules and process. So it's currently a new day. I have a list of confluences on why I want to look for shorts. So we're gonna see if I get the shorts or if I even take a trade or not. So we're gonna see what it's hitting for today. All right. So I just got tagged into the trade. Yeah, I got cooked. Let me close this out. Yeah, so took a loss today. I am done for the week. I took a total of 3 losses. It is what it is. I am glad for August to be over, man. This price action has been shitty. Shitty as hell, but there's no excuses, you know. I still followed the rules. I still followed the process, even though I did make a couple mistakes this month. But I'm gonna quickly go over the P&L for the week since I'm done for the week. And is there a next week? I'm gonna also go over the P&L for the month as well, since we're currently done with the month. So for the P&L for my Effexify account, after I calculated all of this, on just this account, I lost $2,404.57 this week. And then if we quickly go over to the 5%ers account, that's an extra $800.66. So in total this week, I lost $3,205.23. It is what it is. This month hasn't been the best. So let's quickly calculate the monthly P&L. We also go over the P&L for the whole entire month on my Effexify account. You know, you can calculate this as well. I lost $3,358.57 on this account. And then if we add up the P&L for my other account, total I lost $4,459.24 this month. It is what it is, but one thing you do have to realize is the accounts that I am trading are bigger accounts. So even though I lost that much, I still, each one of my gains are around $2,700 to $2,800. So if we have at least two winners will basically put that back into profit, as long as I'm following the process that leads to making money. So yeah, I'm done for the week, done for the rest of the month. Yeah. Before I actually leave, I forgot that there's even more right here. So I lost an extra $376.23. Because if you remember, during the month, I switched over to this platform. So I completely forgot that I started trading off of this platform right here. So that's an extra 376 that I lost. Which means minus 376.23 right here. And the crazy thing is, I will still need 2 winners to get back into profit. But yeah.